Guys, welcome to Jordynsommer TV. Today, we're going to be walking around the Grove and asking people in the spirit of Valentine's Day coming up, what is love? How do you define love? How do you describe love? What is love? Let's get it. So, somebody just told us that they love us already, and we haven't even started. The February spirit is up. Hi. Kissing and loving on each other.
Okay, nope, get ignored.
I think we found our first subject. I think it's a couple, so we're gonna go ahead and ask them. Let's see if they say yes or no. What's one way that you go about showing that you love her?
I mean, I represent her. I represent myself a good way, so she can know, what a man really is. You know what I mean? So, I represent her very well. She represents me very well. We don't come out here looking stupid.
Yeah, we definitely do that for each other and make sure we're looking good to other people and not having nobody else in our business.
What's one way that you guys can show each other love in this moment?
That's how you do it.
We love love. I hope you guys live a long and lavish life together. You guys have a good one.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
How do you define love, or what does love look like to you?
Oh, that's deep. Love is when you choose to accept somebody unconditionally through all their flaws, I guess, and you just show up for them and care about them.
For me, I would just say, just being your true self with anybody and not hiding, I guess, anything. When I meet a stranger, I'm all, reserved, but guarded and stuff like that. But when I love somebody, I'm just being myself, being open, and not having to be judged for that, in both ways as well. So that's, in a small nutshell, what I think love is.
I want to highlight the fact they are friends. They are not a couple. There's different categories of love. You love your sisters, you love your friends, you love your spouses. You guys as friends, what's one way you guys can show each other love in a platonic friend way?
Doing stuff like this, coming out to the Grove. We just went to Robert's Projects and looking at the art there. But yeah, just spending time with each other and, just having fun.
Quality time. Quality time does not have to be sexual, guys. Quality time can be going to the Grove, seeing some art, having a good time. What is your love language?
So I think my love language would be, I feel like all of them. All of them. I like touching, quality time. I like gifts. But I also like words of affirmation. So I feel like pouring into myself, I want my lover to also, pour into me. And I pour into them. I send my meditations and my, uplifting,
What's one of your favorite affirmations to tell yourself?
I love myself with no condition. I'm capable. I'm confident. Money flows to me effortlessly from every direction, or everything's always working out for me.
Yeah.
That one, I would say that one. Everything's always working out for me. Just knowing that, never having to worry, knowing that whether it looks bad, it's still working out for my greater good. I would say that one.
I think that that's her favorite affirmation because it also goes along with the definition of her name. All things work together for the good of those who love him. And if you don't love him, whoever you love, whatever you believe in, all things work together for the good. As long as you don't die, you get another chance to keep on kicking, keep on rocking, and it ain't over till it's over. All right, guys, so I'm here with Courtney and Karen, beautiful chocolate ladies. Can we just give them a quick sight of the back of your jackets? Because those are so fly. These ladies are so fly, okay? In the spirit of Valentine's Day, I want to ask, do you know your love language?
I don't.
No? Do you know your love language?
Yeah, communication.
Yes. What's the best way to communicate with somebody that you love when there's an issue?
The best way to communicate with somebody that you love is pretty much just being honest when there's a problem, being upfront, bringing it up right at that moment.
Yeah. What about you? What would you love to receive for Valentine's Day?
Honestly, undivided attention. Just spending quality time, honestly.
Are you guys friends?
We actually just met today.
Really? So this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. We all just met today, but even as strangers, we can always find a way to show love. So in this moment, I want to show you guys love the best way I know to show love to people I don't know. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I hope you're not weirded out. COVID is over, guys.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your shift and a great day. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. What's your favorite way to show love around Valentine's Day?
To be honest, I think spending time is the best way to spend Valentine's Day. Take her out to dinner, buy some flowers. Just be respectful.
What about when it's not Valentine's Day? How do you continue to show love throughout the year?
My presents. At
My
that
presents.
point,
Do you know what your love language is?
time.
Time's of the essence.
For sure.
If somebody is not spending time with you, is that a way that you feel they're saying big you?
Yeah, for sure, right? If you're not willing to spend time with me, what you got time for? What else you making more time for than me?
What if they're trying to achieve their goals?
We can achieve them together.
Okay. So if you're in a relationship, make sure you guys are in alignment. You guys have aligned goals to where you guys can work together, build together, and be together. Because time is of the essence, and you cannot show love if you are not spending time.
Yeah, what she said.
Question: how long have y'all been friends?
We've been friends for like 15 years.
15 years. Wow.
Oh, motherfucker.
So, what is one way that you guys show each other love?
Well, I just make sure I dap the homie up every time I see him. I try to show him some affection when I see him. You know, let him know that he still has a brother always.
Yeah. What about you?
The same way. I'm like, hey man, you know we all fighting the same battle, but you know at the end of the day, it's still gonna be life. That's how I look at it, and we blessed. And shit, I look good. That's a handsome man.
You know,
shit, we ain't really got too much to worry about.
I know that's right.
That's how I look at it. Confidence is key.
Confidence is key. So y'all see it right here in the moment. Brotherly love is real. All you gotta do is dap the homie up, show some love, be there when he calling, and show confidence.
Fanta.
And
Shakur.
do you know each other's love language?
I would say after 28th of this month, we'll be 14 years married.
Wow.
It's I think that's something that's forever evolving, and we're constantly learning each other's love language. And we're learning each other still because we're forever changing, we're ever evolving, and we're working on it.
I agree. I mean, after almost 16 years together, 14 years married, we're still learning each other's love language. And the thing is, I'm not the same person I was when I was 25. I'm 41 now.
Yeah.
He's not the same person that he was when we first met, so we evolve over time. So maybe my love language last year is not my love language this year.
That's a
so
really good
now
point.
he has to continue to learn that, and I have to continue to learn him.
What is one piece of advice that you guys would give to an engaged couple before they got married?
Communication. Put it all out there early. Make sure you guys are on the same page, because one thing is for sure when you get married is you're continuously growing, but hopefully you're growing in the same direction. You shouldn't talk. If something you don't like, if something bothers you, just voice it, and of course in a polite way, but you voice it, then hopefully you guys can communicate about it and continue moving forward.
Nice.
Look at my husband.
Look, learning something new?
I would tell a newly engaged couple that love is not always a feeling. Sometimes it's an action. It's not always flowers and roses and candy and butterflies in your stomach. It's work, and it is work in the same direction, like Shakur was saying. And it's constant communication and constant evolving together with each other and checking in. And that takes effort, and it takes time, and it takes a lot of patience and determination.
Yeah.
So when you look at people who have been married for 50, 60 years, you look at them and you celebrate them because they've been through some things together.
Yeah.
It's not just like, wow, look at them and I want that and it must be so wonderful.
Wow.
It is wonderful, but it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you have to sacrifice constantly for that person. So I wake up every day and decide that he's the one that I want to love.
You guys, if it's one thing that I've learned from this couple right here is choose wisely who you want to spend your life with, because you have to make a choice to get through and go through those things together. Thank you guys so much. It totally has me inspired, because we all know I'm in a relationship and your girl plans to be married someday. So, baby, I hope you're ready for this ride, because apparently marriage is a bumpy one. So we have talked to quite a few people so far. What me and Steph are realizing is there's lots of forms of love out here.
Yeah, there is. And I love to see, I love that people are actually being their true self and they're not like shy about it. And that's a beautiful thing. So shout out to everyone so far that is rocking with us, because this is our first day doing this. And you guys are giving us really good feedback, and we're really excited about this journey.
It's really warming my heart. It's making me want to...
We're doing it well, yes.
In your relationship, what's your favorite way to express to your man that you love him?
Cooking and baking for him. Yeah, I just baked him some oatmeal cookies.
Ooh, I
that he
love
loves.
oatmeal
Yeah.
cookies. So although your love language is physical touch, do you say the way you give love is through acts of service?
Absolutely, yeah.
And do you know what your partner's love language is?
I actually asked him recently. His is actually music.
Now that you know your partner's love language, what do you think that you'll do going forward to show him love in the way he wants to receive it?
Honestly, to keep on asking him what it is that he wants, because a lot of times you think that you're showing them your love language, and that's something that they want, but they might not even be interpreting it that way.
Yeah.
So I always just check in and just say, what do you want? What do you need? Just how you feeling. So
that's beautiful. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time,
For
Kay. It
sure.
was very
Thanks for
nice
having
meeting
me.
you. Have a good one. I had so much fun today talking with everybody, finding out what love is to them, how they show it, how they do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Jordynsommer TV. I heard so much about love today, but I could not end this video without giving a special I love you to you, Jessie. I love you so much. You're the heart of my heart. And I just want you to know how much I love and care about you, how grateful I am for you. I've asked everybody today what love is to them, and what love is to me is you.